What's up, YouTube? Unfortunately, yesterday was a really sad day for the country, as Her Majesty the Queen did unfortunately pass away. Looking at Bitcoin today, we can see that actually we did bounce off this 18.6k support very nicely. And yeah, we are seeing some nice upside after today's candle. So today we're currently up 9%. I've already spoken about this on my Twitter. Make sure you're following my Twitter. Not enough of you are over there. Let's try and push for 1.5k followers on Twitter. There's 3,000 of you here subscribed, so let's try and push for that. And yeah, what I was basically saying is that the stock market will do around 10% on average, and we've just done that in one day with Bitcoin. We're now up at 21k after bouncing off this 18.6k support, which I was able to give you once we had actually load out over here and started taking off. I was able to say this is the low, that going forward, as long as we're above this, we're bullish. So if you're coming down to it, expect a bounce. This is why I told you guys, after meeting the M pattern's target and this target out of this small descending triangle, I said now the pattern is complete, expect a reaction from this support. And we had that nice with that specific candle, which we spoke about on Twitter as well the other day. And then of course following the second day after getting that 9% pump. There's still a lot to do, guys. You still need to actually reclaim this gold box and actually get above this purple line. So what you need to actually do is completely reclaim this level. This is a good first step, but all you're doing is pumping into it. It's a good first step, but again, you're pumping into it. And because we were below it, this is resistance. So the bears are going to say, guys, unfortunately, even though you're bullish, we're going to go lower. This is still a potential scenario. We're just getting a bounce off 18.6k because it was where this pump had happened. So you're going to get a reaction as well. So these are the sort of plays that you need to be recognizing when I'm telling you this is a level. If we're staying above it, it's bullish. So even when you come down to it, yes, we might still fall through it. Because again, I'm just saying, as long as we're above it, we're bullish. I'm not saying it's going to continuously hold. Obviously, if it's lost, we have targets prepared. We know if it's lost, the bottom is not in. But as long as we're above it, the bottom is in. So it's as simple as that. So if we were to come down now and lose 18.6k again, that's how we know the bottom is not in. What we now need to come and do is come and hold the previous 2017 all-time high, 19,666. Let's smash 100 likes on this video. We're not getting anywhere near that. Come on, guys. I do so much for you. Do your part in sharing the videos, commenting for the algorithm, and of course liking the video. Let's get the subscribers up to 3.5k as well. We're almost there, 100 off that. So going forward, we need to come back, hold this as support. You might just hold the EMAs, or you might actually come down specifically to the 19.666k level. Why? Because every time we lost it, you've come back above and wicked down to it. Every time you lost it, you come back above, wick down to it, and continued. Again, lost it, come back above, wick down to it, continued. So the same thing is expected in this area. Come back down, wick to it, and hopefully continue. Then it's attacking this previous M patterns neckline. We need to attack this neckline to invalidate further downside. You have met the pattern's target and you've bounced off this support, so it means you're going to try and attack it now. But again, it is now a resistance. Since you broke below it, it is a resistance. So when we do touch it, expect a reaction to the downside. That's why what I'm personally anticipating is this move downwards, and we need to hold this level, okay, going forward. We need to hold the previous all-time high now. Now that we've actually bounced off the 18.6 level, and we're currently up from 18.6k, and lovely 13.5%. So yeah, guys, if you've been taking trades from and making money through the course, absolutely amazing, because we're always prepared for all the scenarios. Nothing should be catching you off guard. So again, I'm preparing you now. This is a resistance. You got the 55 above you on the daily. I would not like us just pumping above it. Not good, because most likely going to fall back under it. Look here, pumped above, fall back under, pumped above, fall back under. You need to confirm it, support, something we never did. So don't get so excited if you're just going above it. Just like now, you're flying above the 20 and the 12 without a reaction. So that's why I would not be surprised if we start to come back down. But again, because there's so much momentum in this, don't be surprised if we're going to try and attack this. But what I would like to see for confirmation that this is not fake is we need to come back and hold this as support and then have a go at it. Something like that. We could stay here for a good few days because that's what happened over here. In these previous examples though, you didn't stick around in those areas for too long once you actually finally retested it. So let's see that going forward. We need to see 19,666 going forward. And again, as long as we're above 18.6k, we're bullish. And that is why we've seen almost a 14% pump since 18.6k. If you've appreciated everything I've done for you guys over these last few months in trying to, since this 18th of June bottom, trying to like keep you guys aware of every single possibility, smash the like button, subscribe, leave a comment, and please share the video. That'll be much appreciated. Good luck everyone, and hopefully we can hold these two new supports, or not new, these two supports that we've been speaking about on the channel for a good few months now. You can even call it a massive area of support, just like that. So I'll leave you guys with this massive area of green support. As long as you're above this, because it's green, you're bullish. Lose it, we flip it red, bearish, we're losing the low. Unless you're losing 18.6k, we're not going to see a loss of this low. So as long as we're above it, you're not going to see that. Again, we're expecting the 2017 high to hold. If you lose it, you're coming back to 18.6k, and if that's taken out, we know the bottom's not in. We got 16 to 14k as the next short-term targets, and it could get worse to 12 to 10k. But everything here is step by step, and none of that is going to happen as long as you're above 18.6k, which we've bounced 14% off of in the last 3 days. Thank you guys so much. Again, like, subscribe, comment, and share. Peace.